welcome to Rowan University Hockey. My name is Cara Guno, and my broadcast partner for this lovely evening is Nick Carlson. The Rowan University Profs are taking on the Columbia Lions in a D3 hockey matchup. This is the first ACHA D3 game of the season for the Rowan University Profs. They come in at a record of 2-1, taking on the tough Columbia Lions team tonight. And Nick, what are some key factors for the Profs they got to do to come out with the victory?
Yeah, I mean, I want to see good puck possession. I don't want to see a lot of turnovers, and I want them to control time of possession too. For your way to win games, you got to get pucks on net. You got to get in the offensive zone. I want to see them control the offensive zone, not fall back in the defensive zone.
And it's going to be vital for this Profs team to control that offensive zone, have key possessions, not give too many takeaways, control the puck like you said, Nick. This is going to be a tough game for both ends. We want to see some scoring early. We want to see consistent scoring. We don't want to have sporadic movements. We want to have consistent scoring. Put the pressure on the defense early.
I also want to see good goalie play. Matt Lynch, I think, is in goal tonight. I want to see a lot of saves from him. I want to see a lot going on in the defensive zone.
And Sean Riley's going to get the start in goal for the Columbia Lions. And left defense, Weston Goldman. Waller's right defense, right wing Franklin, and for the center, Vermette. And left wing is Nanan for the Columbia Lions. They got their first 5 men out here, and for the Profs, they have to attack early on, move the ball quickly, and control that offensive zone. That is going to be key in this matchup right here. Just setting up here in Hollydale Ice Arena. Beautiful arena for some lovely hockey evening. Home of also the D2 Rowan University Profs team. D3 got some action going tonight. This is going to be a key matchup at the American Collegiate Hockey Association. Profs have played 3 games so far this season and come out with a couple of goals all season long. But this is going to be the first true test for this Profs team.
Yeah, I mean, I completely agree. Columbia is a great team, probably one of the better teams that Rowan's going to run into. We got to see how they move the puck, especially in the offensive zone, and if they can get pucks on net. Because if you get pucks on net, you get pucks in the net, that leads to goals.
And that's going to be the key. You got to take some more shots. You got to attack early on. Don't settle. Don't wait in the back. And attack early on. As we're going up for some starting lineups here for both clubs. play some hockey. Let's take a quick look at the starting lineup for the Rowan University Profs. Nick Donnelly, followed by Mike DeFord, JJ Fogelman, Matt Gandy, Pete Andolino, and rounding things out in goal for the Profs, Beltriami in goal. What do you think of the starting lineup, Nick?
Yeah, I mean, there are a bunch of good guys. You got some young guys. You got some old guys in there. I noticed that there's 3 seniors. 2 of them are defensemen, and 1 of them's a forward. I want to see everyone step up tonight, though, not just the old guys, not just the young guys. Everyone's got to get pucks on net. Everyone's got to play great defense in the defensive zone and control time of possession. That's what I want to see today.
And it's going to be important for these veterans with this experience to pass that off on to the younger guys. We'll see how they're utilized, see how quickly players come in and out, and we're going to see that veteran experience. And we know the Profs have that experience. It's going to be how they work as a team and come together in this game. Once again, we'll take a quick look at the starting lineup for the Columbia Lions. Riley, Godwin, Wellers, Franklin, Vermette, and Nandan getting things done for the Lions this evening. Once again, first matchup, first ACHA D3 matchup of the season for these Rowan University Profs. 2-1 record on the coming into this. And for the last game they won by a score of 6-4. Face off right there. Fight for the puck. Rowan comes up with it. Moving quickly are the Profs. Before looking to control. Lions come up with it. They're on the takeaway. Lions working quickly. Passing it up ahead. Big hit right there. Profs looking for the takeaway here. Lions have controlled the first couple of drives here, opening up. Big hit into the wall there by the Profs. Lions still in control. Come up with the deflection right there. They're on the move. Pass up ahead too slow. He's on the move. Working quickly. Poking it away are the Lions. Columbia on the move once again. Working up ahead. Dropping it back. Flashing quickly and a shot. Save.
What I'm noticing early on is Rowan's playing extremely aggressive. I said before that to keep them out of the defensive zone, they're completely keeping them past the red line.
They are working it out of the defensive zone. Coming up quickly with the takeaway right there. Working it up ahead. Suo to Roselle. Lions with takeaway, trying to poke it in. Big hit right there against the boards. Searching for the puck.
Rowan's aggression level right now is way, way higher than Columbia right now. I mean, I've seen this whole entire time just in the offensive zone of Columbia alone. Columbia can't seem to cross the blue line, get anywhere close to Matt Lynch.
And it seems like the Profs are coming out with an extra energy, and they're just attacking right on defense. So up in these Lions' faces, coming up with takeaways quickly as they do right again there. Shot deflected, swatted down by the Profs. On the move now are the Lions, working up ahead, spin move, taken away by the Profs. They slash it forward. Lions on the move now. Got deflected. Still in possession of the Lions. Fight for it. Working just above the blue line, and a shot is wide. Profs right in these Lions' faces, taking away right there in the neutral zone. They come up with the takeaway, moving quickly on the Lions, pushing forward. Pass up ahead. Shot deflected. Still have possession. Working behind the net now. Hit the boards and Profs come up with it. They're on the move now, out in the neutral zone. Slash up ahead. Quick line change here for the Profs. Lions come up with it. They're on the move now. 3-on-2 situation. And the shot wide. Profs come out with the takeaway.
What I'm starting to notice early on is Columbia's passing. It's been more superior by far than Rowan. Rowan's looking for more of one-timer opportunities, trying to dump and chase, trying to get something going in the offensive zone. Columbia seems to just do a lot of passing, kind of get across the blue line and set up shop from there.
And it seems like the lines are just settling down, like you said, Nick. They have the pass right there, and then they're waiting. Profs are on the move constantly and working up quickly ahead. Face-off here, Woody for the Profs. Profs win the face-off. They quickly move it up ahead. Behind the net now for the Profs. Out wide and a shot, no good. 6 minutes and 3 seconds left to go in first period action, all tied up 0-0. Profs and the Columbia Lions. Beltrami waits for Fogelman, hands it off to him. Working behind the net, now moving forward into the neutral zone, passing the blue line. In the offensive zone, shot wide. Profs looking to remain in control, and they do. Scott passing it up ahead. Puck behind the net. Profs still come up with it. Lions come up with a takeaway right there. Big slam into the boards. Lions on the move now with the takeaway. Lions remain possession here. Shot from far out, it's no good. Profs defense stepped up right there. Profs the takeaway inside the neutral zone. Attacking, looking for the shot, that's no good. Saved by Riley. Swats that one down right there. Shot, no good again. Riley coming up with some clutch saves here early on. Puck still in its way. Shot, no good again. Riley is getting the work done out. Profs are putting on the pressure him early. On the move now are the Lions, one-on-one. That shot saved.
And Kara, I agree with what you were saying earlier about how he's got his work cut out for him. It seems like what they're trying to do is they're trying to set up a bunch of offenders in front of the net to kind of block his view, take a slap shot, take one from the point, and get one in the net.
And so far they've been putting the pressure on Riley early on. They just haven't gone able to connect with the back of the net yet. Puck sent all the way down out into the neutral zone. Dropping it back now. Working ahead on the line, setting off shop here. Weaving in and out of this Profs defense. Take a shot, saved by Beltrami. Profs pushing forward. On the attack, pass up ahead to Castorina.
I mean, I just want to say here, Beltramini, he's faced 2 shots point blank that he's made 2 beautiful saves on. And we're only 7 minutes into the game, so I don't know what's left to come for him, but I'm going to figure it's going to be a lot more point blank shots to come.
And I think so. These lines, they're accurate. They're pretty accurate with their shots right there. And Beltrami, he's going to have to keep all eyes out. He's going to have to be on the alert constantly. Another face-off here for the Profs.
The defense has to play a lot better, too.
It seems like they're almost a few steps behind, not being able to intercept the passes as Rowan wins that face-off right there. Sulo looking for it. Profs intercept it right there. Long pass right there. Not sure why the Profs couldn't get in the passing lane right there. 3-on-2 in favor of the Profs. Coran steps up with the steal. Sula looking to take it away right here. Into the wall on the fight for the puck. We'll see who comes up with it in the battle. Both teams searching for it. See who comes out on top, and the Lions do. Columbia takes a shot wide. So looking in the back of the net. Big hit into the wall. Sulo. Bunch of Lions surrounding him. Lions lose that puck there. Meldrum going after it. Profs working behind the net. Shot. Saved. Another shot right into Riley. He's been a brick wall out there. The Profs are attacking early, and Riley is just doing his thing out there in goal. That shot's deflected high into the air.
And to jump on what you said earlier, Kara, Zach Roselle was all over that play right there in the whole offensive zone. Just the effort to get down there, along with having one right in front of the net on a one-timer. I mean, he's been everywhere just in these past 30 seconds.
And this Props team, they're putting the pressure on their attack early to just haven't been able to come across with one. They're accurate with their shots. They're just putting on the pressure. It's just they got to be able to capitalize. With 12 minutes left to go, and Columbia wins that face-off. Take a shot from way far out, deflected by Jake Kelly. Nice interception right there. Props are on the move. Gandy working up ahead. Shot deflected by Riley. And once again, the Props are on the move, attacking Riley early. A breakaway, a prime opportunity for the Props right there.
It was also a beautiful one-timer opportunity they had right there. If you just pass cross crease right there.
Another opportunity wasted for Props. 12 minutes and 13 seconds left to go in the first period of play. Another face-off due up. Meldrum sets a face-off for the Props. Coming up with it is Columbia. Shot right there deflected. Props have it out in the offensive zone. Big hit right there from Meldrum. Body slamming all over the wall here early on. In the neutral zone now. Coming up with it is Fogelman. They'll work it ahead for the Props. Not such a smart pass there from Fogelman. Easy opportunity for Columbia to come up with a takeaway right there.
I think also Columbia was so good with passing earlier through the first 10 minutes. They were strong passers, accurate passers. I think Rowan's growing wiser. They're getting in front. They're intercepting passes more. They're trying to get into the passing lanes of Columbia.
Face-off. Columbia wins the face-off. They're on the move out early. Shot no good. That was a quick situation, 3-on-2 situation. Columbia unable to capitalize. Still possession. Shot. And a good save right there from Beltriami. Props now working up ahead. Ball, puck behind the net. Big hit right there from the Props. Riley tries to dive on that puck, unsuccessful. Puck still looming behind the net. Couple of big hits from the Props. Trying to fight for it, and they come up with the possession. Take a shot wide. Ewing with that shot. They like the aggression. Just got to be a little more on target next time.
I also like how they're holding Columbia behind the net, trying to force a turnover, trying to get something on behind the net where they can get in front of it and then make a play on the goal.
Another line change for the Props. Looking up ahead is Woody. A huge hit right there from Andolino. Huge hit right there. Columbia has it on the move. Another big hit from the Props. They now come up with a takeaway. On the move is Coran. Donnelly has it. Shot. Scooped up by Beltrami. The fight for it. Columbia comes up with a takeaway right there. Donnelly still looking for it. Lions come up with a takeaway. Use the wall to their advantage here. Send it up. And Props defense coming up clutch, trying to intercept that pass.
And Robbie Curran had one right in front of the net too, set up by Donnelly on the rebound.
Curran passing it up ahead into the neutral zone for the Props. Andolino working ahead. Shot, no good. Props couldn't find the puck there. Now coming up with a big hit. And the Props team, they've been more aggressive here later on as we're getting into this first period, unable to get a goal across. But still, it seems like they've woken up just a little bit, being more aggressive on their passes and not looming their passes and not giving them straight up right to the Lions.
I was going to say the first 5 minutes, it was all Columbia.
Yeah.
I mean, we spent the whole time in the offensive zone right here. But in these next 5 minutes, it's been all Rowan, trying to force it into the zone, trying to get shots on net.
And they have done that, Nick. They have changed the whole dynamic of this first period here. It seems like they've woken up just a little bit. Understand now. Props trying to get it going here in the offensive zone. Columbia comes up with it, trying to work it ahead. Pass right there. I don't know how no Props got to intercept that one, but icing will be called right there.
I think what Columbia is trying to do now is they're trying to take Rowan's approach earlier. They're trying to do dump and chase. They're trying to set something up in the offensive zone because they can't get down there right now. Riley's been taking a lot of shots in net right now, and they're trying to conserve him, trying to make sure he doesn't face any more.
Face off right there, won by the Profs. Sulo, and the face off won it for the Profs. To have it working behind the back of the net, outnumbering these Lions here. And their offensive zone, swatted down by Gandy. He takes a shot and scooped up by Riley, going to his knees on that play to ensure the puck doesn't go in between his legs.
Yeah, Matt Gandy had a golden opportunity there, point blank, right at the top of the point.
Shot right into the glove of Riley, and he dives on the puck once again, trying to cover up the save. Every prof was in on that possession right there, swarming the net, trying to capitalize.
And that's what I want to see. I want to see when there's a shot, if there's a potential rebound, I want to see every prof on the ice right there, ready for a potential score.
They were right there looking for the rebound right there, just unable to capitalize once again, unable to get a goal across, but you like that aggression. 8 minutes and 24 seconds left to go in first period action. Profs, they're attacking early, they're putting on the pressure, you just got to be able to capitalize. Face off again. Won by Columbia. They're out on the move now. It pass intercepted by the Profs. They're right back to Columbia in their zone. Working behind the net, it's Columbia. Profs looking for the takeaway right there, unable to capitalize. And they come up with the takeaway on the move. Is Noel. He's pushing forward on the attack. Gets hit there. Recovers. Works it behind the net. Columbia able to come up with it. They're out in their zone, and strange pass right there from Columbia. Profs had a chance to intercept that one, and they didn't, but they come up with a takeaway now. Ewing working behind the net, passes off the wall, dumps it off to Noel. Not a smart pass there by the Profs. Easy interception from Columbia. Defense will have to recover, and they do. Noel working up ahead to Kelly. Now with Meldrum, back to Kelly, shot right on target. Riley swats it away. Another opportunity here for the Profs, work it behind the back of the net, dumping it back off, and the shot deflected. Profs looking to settle in, and they do. Takeaway by Columbia, they're on the move. And prime opportunity, and the shot, save. Excellent save opportunity for the Profs right there. Columbia still looking for it. Profs recover.
I just want to say, it seems like Columbia's woken up. It seems like in these past 2 minutes, Columbia's been in the whole offensive zone, getting pucks on net, kind of putting a little more pressure on the goalie, Dane Beltramini.
And there's maybe 3 or 4 minutes where it was all Profs. And now Columbia's starting to creep their way back here in this period. Puck sent up ahead. Behind the back of the net, Profs work it. Woody has it, takes a shot, no good. Profs still having control. Looking up ahead, another shot. Riley off the rebound. Fight for it, trying to poke it in are the Profs. Fight still for it, and Riley diving across. And Riley is getting that work in. He just dove across the ice to save that one.
I just want to say Jake Woody had the whole net wide open from our point of view here. Riley was on the all the way right side of the net, looking for a rebound. Woody had the puck in his stick, ready just to go top shelf, couldn't produce points.
And that's kind of what the story has been in this first period for the Profs, just unable to produce. Prime opportunity after prime opportunity, just not able to produce. We'll have to see if they can get things done in the next 2 periods. Face off, won by the Profs. The forward coming up with it. Work it behind, back of the net, off of the wall now. Big hit there from the Profs. They'll control possession in the neutral zone. Working back in their defensive zone now are the Profs, sending it up. Columbia comes up with a takeaway. Profs come up with an interception right there. Fogelman working his way into the offensive zone, takes a shot. Deflected off of Riley once again. Big hit from Columbia. Puck still behind the net. Fight for it. To Ford. To Gandy. Shot no good. Profs remaining in control of the offensive zone a majority of this first period. Hit late. Take a shot right there. Riley pokes it away. Still have it are the Profs. Donnelly working behind the net. He's got a man right on his back. It's tripped up. In the neutral zone now, Columbia comes up with the takeaway. 2-on-1 situation in favor of the Profs. Defense all swarming all over Columbia Lions. Puck goes off the wall. Columbia comes up with it, working behind the net. Pushing forward now. In their half the zone are the Lions. They take a shot, swept up by Beltrami.
I also like how he's able to control the rebound there. What I've noticed is that Columbia's Riley cannot control his rebounds. I think that the Profs are going to use that to their advantage, kind of set something up in the middle, work on just getting a rebound, a quick one-timer. It seems like Beltramini can hold on to the rebounds.
It seems like he has. He's off the rebound. Beltramini has been key. Riley, he's had a tough time. The Profs are surrounding the net. Shot right there. And that is in. The Lions score first. They attack quickly on the move after a face-off. They now have the 1-0 lead.
And that's a fantastic shot, too. Gets past, I think, what was about 3 Profs defenders. That everyone was crowding the net with Columbia and the Profs included, and that's an unbelievable shot from the point.
Off of the face-off right away. Lions working quickly. I think they caught the Profs defense lacking right there. And they're able to capitalize. They score early, 4 minutes and 31 seconds left to go in period 1. Face-off, won by the Profs here. Weston Goodman credited with the goal for the Lions. Who have the 1-0 lead. 4 minutes and 10 seconds remaining in period 1. Profs working on the offensive zone. Shot is deflected. Lions on the move in the breakaway here. 2-on-2 situation. Profs come up with takeaway. Good steal right there from the Profs. Sula has it in the neutral zone. He's moving quickly. Looking to set up shop are the Profs. Use the wall to their advantage. Sula sends it up ahead. Lions able to come up with it.
It looked like Sula was going for a line change there. Someone must have told him on the bench that the puck was coming. If not, that could have been a breakaway for Columbia.
Yeah, it seemed like Sula wasn't aware of what was going on. The puck was right at his skates and didn't even realize it. That could have been a key. That was a key mistake right there for the Profs. Prime opportunity wasted once again. 3 minutes and 14 seconds remaining here in period 1. Columbia Lions have the 1-0 lead over the Rowan University Profs. Goal scored by Weston Goodman of the Lions first, and another face-off due up here, and it's key that the Profs win this face-off. We saw what happened last time after a face-off. Lions were able to control and score easily, unable to do so once again. Out in the fast break now are the Profs, working up ahead. Castorina has it. Shot deflected, takeaway now by the Lions. 2-on-2 matchup here for the Profs defense. Swarming all over this Lions. Coming up at Coran right there. Passing it up ahead to Condelo. Now Profs in the neutral zone. Working it up ahead now in the offensive zone. 1-on-1 situation. 2-on-1 looking for the give and go with the Profs. Miscommunication right there. Prime opportunity wasted once again. Lions come up with a takeaway once again. Profs get it right back. Anastasia dumping it ahead to Kelly. Sends it up ahead in the offensive zone and nobody's home.
And going back to that 2-on-1, that was a golden opportunity. It was a great save. It looked like a kick of a glove or a kick of a stick or anything just to get the puck on the stick.
Profs take a shot right there. Once again, no good. Jake Kelly with the shot. Puck in the neutral zone. Profs gets tripped up. Lions come up with it. They're on the move. Line change for the Profs once again. Trying to stop the attack from the Lions. Shot beyond the net. Reigns in possession of the Lions. Takeaway right there from Kelly. Lions get it right back. And this Props team, it seemed like in the beginning it was the Lions. The Props controlled for a majority of the first period, and at the end now here, the Lions are starting to wake up and creep back up. We know they capitalized with the goal, and now it seems like they have the advantage here in the first period.
Well, what I'm also noticing is Rowan spends a lot of time in the offensive zone, but they can't get the shots off. Columbia seems to just plow right in, get a few shots off, and they ended up getting a goal out of it.
And although Props have spent more time in the offensive zone, they're unable to capitalize, and they've got some good shots, but Riley has been a wall out there for this Lions team. 1 minute and 15 seconds left to go here in the first period. Props, prime opportunity here once again on the move. Scott slammed it to the wall and shot. No good. Riley come up with it. Deflection again. Puck behind the net. Moving quickly now on the Lions. Out of the fast break. 2-on-1. Shot. Deflected off of Beltramini right there. Puck in the neutral zone. Props have it. Takeaway by the Lions. Not a great pass there from the Props. There's 40 seconds left to go in this first period. Intercepted by Donnelly, who comes up on the line change. Great interception there from the Props, working quickly. And it seems like this Lions team is kind of telegraphing their passes lately. They're going for the long pass, not the short, quick pass. And right there, Props able to intercept it, but Props got to wake up in the second period if they want to tie this game and get back in it.
Well, it seems like they're trying to speed their way into the zone rather than earlier on where they were trying to just do short passes, kind of ease their way into the zone.
Face off once again. Won by the Props to Ford. Has it, dropped it back to Knoll. Ewing has it in the defensive zone for the Props. Passing it up to Donnelly. Up ahead to Andolino, who has a prime opportunity here. 1-on-1, takes a shot, and he scores! The Props tie the game 1-1. And Props feeling that goal right now when the clock was winding down in the first period. They tied up 1-1.
Well, he could have went either way there. He had the one-time opportunity, took a harder option and made an unbelievable shot. It looked like it went through Riley's upper sleeve or right above his neck area and went top left shelf for the goal.
Andolino with the goal for the Props. A key goal, huge goal right there. It's got to be a momentum booster going into the second period. They all tie it up one apiece with 5 seconds remaining in this first period. And that'll wrap things up for the first period of action. Rowan University Props and the Columbia Lions are all tied up at 1 goal apiece. So, Nick, what do you think the Props have to do in the second period in order to come out with another lead?
I think they got to play better defense. I think that they're getting too easy into the zone. Columbia is, at least. Columbia is getting way too easy into the zone, getting way past defenders, and setting up Beltramini for a point-blank save. You can't do that. Not in hockey. So what we're going to have to hope for is Rowan gets more shots on goal. I liked what they did in the offense. They're setting up an offense in front of the goalie, and they're putting shots in, hoping for a rebound, because it's clear that Riley can't make that rebound save. So what we're going to hope for is they can get more pucks on the net, not a lot of turnovers, and great defensive play.
And we see that Props, especially towards the middle part of the first period, they were ready for the rebound. They were also surrounding the net, and they weren't able to capitalize until the final seconds of that first period. Their defense, they've been put to the test early as well. Lions came out strong, taking a couple of shots, got that shot and that score off of that face-off. And it seems like the Props defense, they haven't had a lot of opportunities in their defensive zone. The Props majority in their offensive zone, but just unable to capitalize. They'll be looking to do that here in the next 2 periods left to go. Once again, all tied up, 1 goal apiece. Rowan University Props and the Columbia Lions. We've got second period action coming up soon. period action about to get underway here in Hollydale Ice Arena. My name is Kara Guno. Broadcast partner for this evening is Nick Carlson. Rowan University Profs taking on the Columbia Lion in a D3 hockey matchup. We're all tied up at 1 goal apiece entering the second period. Goal was scored by Angelino for the Profs as they have the face-off right here. Final seconds winding down in that first period. Profs are able to capitalize. Looking to come out with some momentum here in the second period as they do. Goal scored for the Lions by Goldman. Profs testing out early here. Puck goes off the post. Poked away by Riley. Fight for it. Puck is unable to be found. Both teams searching for it against the wall. Who will come up with it? Lions do. Sweep it across the wall. Profs moving quickly in the defensive zone. Ewing up ahead to Angelino with that goal. Now Donnelly has it. He's tripped up. Takes a shot still. Lions able to wipe it away. Profs still remaining in possession. Shot from far out. Poked away and it's in! The Profs score! And Angelino again with the goal for the Profs. 2 goals and he's on fire. Coming out late in that first period with the goal. Connecting with the back of the net. And here with 18:55 in the second period able to capitalize once again.
I mean, we were saying it all first period. Just get those pucks on net. Riley cannot control the rebounds, and that's exactly what they did. Set up a bunch of players in front of the net. Riley was not able to stop one. That came right through on his glove side.
Profs working quickly here in the second period. Face off. Won by the Profs. DeFore gets the assist on the goal from Angelino. Lions work it behind the net. Off the wall here, Profs in their defensive zone. They get the shot off, and it's deflected by the Profs. Beltramini falls. The Profs defense comes in clutch. Sulo on the breakaway. He works up ahead. Pass, give and go, and unable to capitalize once again on the Profs.
And Beltramini on that last play, he looked out of position. I mean, shots were fired all over the place on him. He was down on the ground. One more shot attempt, and that could have been 2-2.
Defense coming up clutch there once again. They will have to do so here. Coming up to take away are the Profs. Sewell has that puck stripped. Lions looking to capitalize. Dropping it back now here. Shot deflected. Diving stop by the Profs. I'm going to sweep it away. Shot behind the net, no good. Profs coming up and stop there in the defensive zone. Looking ahead. Trying to attack, spin move, 2-on-1 situation, the shot, no good. Riley save. Another opportunity for the Profs, they can't capitalize. Puck works away past the blue line for Lions in their zone now. Taken away by the Profs, outnumbering the Lions here on the move once again. Riley coming out, and a shot no good. Riley gets his glove up, barely saved that one. Puck swatted down by the Profs. Fight for it, coming up with it. Jake Kelly searching for it, sending it ahead. Lions looking to have it. Off the wall. They do remain in possession here in the defensive zone. Into the neutral zone, working ahead. Quick line change here for the Lions. Intercepted in the neutral zone for the Profs. Now on the attack. Miscommunication right there. Prime opportunity wasted. Lions able to intercept. They work ahead quickly. Defense will have to come to a stop here for the Profs. Puck working off the wall. Chipped up ahead. Opportunity for the Lions. Profs defense coming up clutch in the last second. They're on the move now. Allen Christensen shot right into the glove of Riley.
That's a fantastic save by Riley right there. That could have went top shelf. That could have been third goal of the game for the Profs. I also just want to say, I don't know what the coaches said in the locker room, but it feels like both teams have completely woken up. There's been firing on all sides of the ice today.
Face off for the props. Woody set the face off. And I agree with you, Nick. This props team, it seems like they just woke up, and Columbia too. Although they weren't able to score, it seems like they're having some more in their attacking zone. They are coming out strong. They have been telegraphing a few passes here and there, but the props working ahead. Shot ricocheted, no good. Another opportunity. Mishandled by the props, taken away by the Lions, moving up ahead into the neutral zone. Take away by the props. Lions get tripped up. Puck goal ricocheted off the wall into the neutral zone, working ahead. Dropping it now are the Lions. Up ahead. Looking to settle it in. Props have to come up clutch in their defensive zone again, and they do. Diving stop from the props. Takes a shot from out wide, and that's no good.
I think I'm seeing a more offensive-based Columbia team here, as they're kind of allowing Rowan to get past them on the defense, for allowing more opportunities to quickly get into the offensive zone, get shots on net, and maybe get one past Beltramini.
And that's exactly right. It seems like the Lions are almost waiting back and then sprinting out in transition. It seems like they're kind of waiting to see how the props are handling it and then using that to their advantage. Although they're down right this one, the props have the 2-1 lead with 15:25 left to go. Don't count Columbia out yet. They're still working quickly. They just haven't been able to get one past Beltramini, who's been pretty solid in this period so far. Face off, won by the props. Knocked down by the Lions. Lions take a shot. That's no good.
I mean, 5 minutes in, and we've definitely seen fireworks on both sides of the ice, just through these first 5 minutes alone.
We have seen that, and both sides, they're moving quickly, and it seems like the props just have the edge right now, early on in the second period. Donnelly tried to get the big hit there for the props. Looking behind their own net here. Shielding off Donnelly now. Looking up ahead as their attacking zone. Props looking to poke it away. It goes off the skates of Goodman, who has the goal on the day for the Lions. Sends it up ahead and right to stick up the props. They have the advantage now here on the move. It is Gandy. He has a wide up shot here, and he takes it no good. Defense from Wiley coming up clutch once again. He's been put to the test here early on in the second period.
There was also poor defense by number 9 down Columbia, allowing him to get right past him and have a wide open opportunity, a one-on-one.
Puck set to head. Opportunity again for the props. Tries to flip behind his back and almost spin around. Tries to go behind the net, and nobody's home there for the props to help him out, take away for the Lions. Setting up ahead into the neutral zone now, past the blue line now for the Lions. Big hit there. Deflects off of the Lions into the neutral zone. Sulo up ahead and working quickly, 2-on-1. Takes a shot and stuffed by Riley right there. Lions taking the time here, working their way up to the neutral zone. Past center line. Looking for a shot here. Deflected. Props defense was not there. Settling back now as that puck deflected once again off of Beltramini. Takes a shot from way far out. No good. Props in their defensive zone. Looking away, clear it. Coran looks to clear it. Lions still have a deflected shot. Poked away by the props. On the move now are the props, out in fast break. Prime opportunity for Sulo. Looks to attack right there. Doesn't get a clean shot off. The other rebound shot trying to be poked in by the props, and that's no good. These two teams are again at it here early on in this second period. Maybe it seems like frustration from both of these teams. Sulo was on that fast break moment, wasn't able to capitalize. His teammates trying to be there for the rebound, unable to score again. Maybe some frustration from both sides.
And you could also see it early on. There was some chippy play, sticks taken maybe at the shins, maybe some unbelievable hits that shouldn't have been so maybe happening maybe at all. But, I mean, for the most part, Rowan's got to play a better game here. I mean, stay more disciplined. Columbia seems like they're coming at him. Rowan's got to stay disciplined. You can't have any penalty minutes. You don't want to see a 5-minute major.
Power play now for the Profs. Number 6 for the Lions will take a seat in the penalty box. Another opportunity now. Profs have to capitalize here in the power play. Once again, the Profs have the 2-1 lead over the Columbia Lions. Andolino with the 2 goals on the day for the Profs. Been their lone source of offense. Whenever he's in, seems like a little spark for this Profs team as they have needed against this Lions defense, who has been swarming on them and was swarming on them early on here, but got the goal early on in the second period. Profs looking to settle it in. Pass out wide to Roselle. Takes a shot. Sulo takes a shot. Prime opportunity, was wide open. Deflected by Riley. Profs still have it, looking to set up their offense. Shot from way far out, that's no good. Off the wall now. Profs looking to recover. Scott takes a shot. Rebound, that's no good. Another chance for the Profs right there. Scott once again trying to poke it in, and he does! Profs score, and Ryan Scott comes in clutch to make the score 3-1 in favor of the Profs.
I mean, that was all Ryan Scott there. In front of the net and behind the net, he had control of the puck that whole entire time. That was all him right there on that goal.
And you have to give props to him for never giving up on that play. It was kind of him surrounded by Lions defenders, and he was able to just poke one through, reach out, and nudge that one in to make the score 3-1 in favor of the Profs. And we saw early on the first period momentum shifting towards the Lions, and the Profs kind of slowed their momentum down, and now this entire period has been all Profs.
It's been complete domination. I mean, just on these 8 minutes alone, the time of possession alone, Rowan's been able to dominate inside that offensive zone, get behind the defenders. It seems like Columbia's starting to lack, whether it's in their passes, within their shots. It seems like they can't get anything going at this point.
Power play goal scored by the Profs. Ryan Scott with the goal. Scott won on the day. Another opportunity now for the Profs. They're on the move. Meldrum goes behind the net for the Profs. Shooting from far out, that's no good. Profs got the rebound. Work it their way behind the net once again. Castorina passing it up ahead. Gandy is calling for it. Gives it back to Noel, who gets hit. Takeaway now for the Lions. They give it up right at the skates of the Profs. They come up with the takeaway here. Puck's in the neutral zone. Noel has it stolen away. Covered now by the Profs into the neutral zone. Working their way past the blue line. Opportunity now once again. Defense in the way of the Lions. 2 big hits there from both squads. Both number 20s getting after it. Opportunity in the crease now. That's no good. Coming up with the takeaway, they cleared away on the Lions. 10 minutes and 40 seconds left to go in period 2. Profs have the 3-1 lead over the Columbia Lions. Line change for the Lions. Big hit there from Columbia. Andolino passing it up ahead. Meldrum, the shot, and that goes off of the post. And that is no good. An opportunity right there for the Profs. Just can't get it through.
And before that shot, I thought Columbia was playing exceptional defense just on this power play alone, just from the goal to now. I mean, they were getting in the face of Rowan. They were making them make tough plays, tough passes, and forcing them to do something that they might not want to do.
The Woolers in that box for the Lions. 25 seconds left to go on the power play. Face off. Sulo for the Profs. He wins it for them. Looking to set up their offense here now are the Profs. Shot out wide, deflected off of Riley. Still searching for it in the neutral zone are the Profs. Past the blue line now in their defensive zone. Looking for nice passes, and they do. Nice pass to Corinne. Works it up ahead. He's in his zone by himself right there, searching for the puck off the wall. Passing it up to Sulo. He's surveying. He takes a shot, that's no good. Gets his own rebound still behind the net, working towards it. Good handling there from Sulo, who gets it back. Switching up for his head for his teammates. Big hit there. The prop comes over to try to help him out. Shot from the slot, and that goes no good, right into the glove. He stuck it off of Riley now. Lions are on the move out. Advantage now over the Lions, and the shot is in! And the Lions score to make the game now 3-2.
I mean, there's nothing you can do there if you're Beltramini. I mean, that was a fantastic D, going from right to left, getting it right past him. There was no defenders there. There was nothing that you could have done.
And you see the three props chasing after the Lions. They're just the speed from the Lions. Although it was a 3-on-1, the props were so far behind that Beltramini had no chance right there. And the Columbia Lions are creeping in this one. They're still down by 1 goal, but 3-2 with 9:25 left to go. Power play over for the Lions. Things all evened up for both of these squads. Shot no good. Stuck it off of the wall. Prof still looking to control. Columbia with the takeaway. Working into the neutral zone now. Past the blue line. In the offensive zone. The shot, puck goes way up in the air. And it seems like momentum is shifting. The Profs had control for the majority of the first half of this period, first 10 minutes. And now Columbia has been working their way, and their defense has turned to offense.
Well, I think leading up to the goal, you were starting to see a little bit of a crawling back there, like you said. And now that they have that other goal, the momentum's completely shifted. And now I think Columbia is kind of in control here, I would say, with 8 minutes left to go here. It's 3-2. It's really anyone's game here at this point.
Profs looking for it past the blue line now. Opportunity once again for the Profs. Advantage. The Profs shot way wide. Deflection, no good as well. Rebound there for the Profs. Forward trying to get one through. Unable to capitalize. Puck in the neutral zone for Profs. Now take it away. Ball sent ahead. Finds its way back to the Lions. Use the wall to their advantage. Taken away by the Profs and falls right back to the stick of the Lions. Shot no good. Off the back of the wall. Rolls all the way just above the blue line. Still in control are the Lions. Prof goes down. Looking for the puck. It's trying to be poked through, and Beltramini tries to dive on top of it. Ends up falling down, and Beltramini just tried to do anything he could to stop that puck from going through.
And he did, because that puck looked like it was going just under his 5-hole. That could have been a 3-3 game right there.
And Beltramini just literally had to do whatever he could. Had to sit down and just reach out with his stick in his glove and do anything he can to stop it. And he's been coming up clutch. It seems like the Profs defense maybe is just one step behind now, just a little bit slow compared to the Lions. And it's just the Profs have to come out stronger here. 8 minutes left to go in period 2. Prof gets taken down. Profs working it in the neutral zone. Coming up with the takeaway there now. The forward on the attack tries to get one in the crease. That's no good. Defense last second effort by the Lions coming up clutch. Puck gets past the blue line, off of the wall. Prof trying to use that to advantage. Icing will be called. So Nick, if you're the Profs, what do you think they have to do to get this momentum back in their favor?
I think you definitely want to control in the offensive zone. I mean, you're letting Columbia get right past you on the defensive side. Throughout the first 10 minutes, Columbia was doing that to Rowan, and I feel like it's flipped now, and I feel like Columbia is taking it in on Rowan. You have to get that momentum back by flipping it, and Rowan's got to be able to get into the inside zone.
Profs have to come up clutch here. They had the 3-1 advantage. Columbia was able to come back and make it 3-2. Momentum's definitely shifting their way in this period. Shot from the point, and that's in! The Profs score. Matt Gandy from a shot from the point, and nobody was expecting it. Caught the defense lacking for the Lions, and they now lead 4-2.
And I know that that was a goal, but Jay Kelly completely set that play up too with the screen on Riley right there, getting right in front of him. Riley couldn't even see that slap shot coming. It hit the post and went in.
And just Props able to capitalize. We're talking about the momentum shifting in the favor of the Lions. Maybe they were looking to kind of tie it up in this period, but Props say no way, and they now have the 4-2 lead. Props working it ahead into the neutral zone. Pass it to the line now. The shot advantage, and that one is from the crease, and it's in! Props back-to-back goals working quickly. Matt Meldrum able to capitalize now. Props are sharing the wealth. They now have the 5-2 lead.
And that was a beautiful pass too, right into the cross crease. Riley, once again, could not do anything about that. Whether it was a shot or whether it was a pass cross crease, it was still going in. That's a 5-2 for Rowan.
The Props working quickly, back-to-back goals now for the Props. Matt Gandy from the point, and then Meldrum inside the crease, showing that the Props can shoot from anywhere, and they're able to capitalize here, especially in the second period. They've done an excellent job offensively. Props have opportunity right here once again. Diving on top of the puck right there is Riley, ensuring that save right there.
I mean, I think what's amazing is the Profs scored with about, I think it was 6 seconds left in the first period. They have 4 before the 15-minute mark in this second period alone.
And they're not wasting any time, and it seems like the Profs in the first period were kind of waiting for that right moment, and now the Profs are just using every opportunity they have, attacking on all cylinders, firing shots, and that's what's going to get you the goals. That's what's going to happen. You got to keep shooting from all angles, and they've done that.
I think Jake Woody got poked in the eye over there. He keeps pointing to his eye.
I think so too. He'll have to take a seat just for a moment to make sure everything's okay. Face off for the Profs. They win it. Slammed it to the wall. Take a shot. That's no good. Rebound for the Profs. Trying to poke it in again. No good. Coming up with the save is Riley.
That's a bad shot over there by CJ Castorina. He had in the slot wide open. There was at least 2 Rowan Profs right there in between the circles.
Maybe some Profs trying to get greedy here, extending their lead. Already have the 5-2 lead. Got to be patient right now. Trying to get another goal across. Roselle looking to face off. Profs trying to win it, and they do in the neutral zone. Passing it back off of the wall. Couple bodies slamming into the wall for both teams. Using the wall to their advantage behind the net. Castorina looking for Sulo. Into the crease. Puck rolling around. That's no good. Profs trying to dump it in. And they're able to capitalize once again. A goal coming across the board. Profs extending their lead 6-3.
Riley just couldn't get around for that one. That was a perfect around the net goal. Defense doesn't seem to be as aggressive as they were in the first period, and that's making Riley in a tough position here.
The Profs just have exploded offensively here in this period, just capitalizing on every single opportunity. No opportunity has gone to waste, especially here in this later half of this period. Took them a little bit to wake up here in this period, but once they did, it's just been all Profs. They've been dominating, shooting from all areas of the ice, and just able to capitalize.
Especially in these last 4 minutes alone. I mean, it's just been complete Profs domination everywhere in this offensive zone. They've shot from almost every angle, like you said, towards the net. Riley's been put in a tough position, scores 6-2 Profs, though, and it's tough for them.
It is tough for them. It's going to be tough for this Lions team to get back in this one, but we saw early on this period, they were not out. They made it all the way to 1-goal deficit, but then the Profs, ever since then, that moment, the Profs have just kind of woken up on the offensive end and really taken this game in their hands, and have really just kind of blown this one open here by 4 goals, and the Lions will have to come back in this period to try to capitalize again. Face off won by the Profs. Off of the wall now, able to control. Sula looking for the puck, couldn't find it. Now take away for the Lions. Opportunity now for them on the offensive zone. The shot, that's no good. Beltramini didn't see that puck, but it went wide. Lions still have it, working it behind the net. Puck bouncing around, find its way to the props. Lions trying to slap it down, and they don't. Roselle, Sulo has it. In the neutral zone now for the props. Besadina working up ahead. Puck goes beyond the net. Riley holding out for his teammates. Roselle swooping in. Fires a pass across the ice. Evan Noel looking to capitalize. And he does! That one sneaks past Riley. And the props are able to capitalize. Evan Noel with that one. Props really working it around now and really showing his wealth on the offensive end.
It also looked like a hit off of Riley, too. Could have been the back of his helmet, the back of his shirt, and that one just sneaks right in there.
And any way the props can score, they've been doing so. They've been shooting from far out from the points, then working all the way into the crease. They have just been working it, and they're getting those rebounds. I think that's key. They've been smart, they've been taking the shots, but they haven't been giving off on the play, always in the rebound, and always working their way off. They win that face-off there once again. On the move against the Ford, takes a shot, poked away by Riley, recovered by the defense. Puck in the neutral zone. Ewing fighting for it off the wall, puck sent ahead by DeFord. Circles its way all around. It's the stick of Andolino, who's got 2 goals. Shot from the point and falls right into the glove of Riley.
I'm also feeling like Columbia has had a loss of effort here over these past 4 minutes. I mean, I know the momentum has swung, but I feel like they're taking a big hit from it. I mean, especially in these past 3-4 minutes, I feel like there's been a lot of turnovers. They haven't fought for the puck, leading to Rowan prop scores.
It seems like they've been defeated almost. They just maybe have given up in this period. It has been all props domination from props here in this period. Condello fighting for it. Coming up with another props. Jake Kelly. Shot wide. And another goal for the props. Able to capitalize off the rebound. Meldrum able to capitalize once again for the props. He's got his 2nd goal on the day. Off the ricochet, and right there, perfectly placed in Meldrum, able to sneak it past Riley once again.
And I mean, just like you said, it's right place, right time. That went right off the wall, right to his stick, and great hand-eye coordination by Meldrum as he put it right past Riley.
He was perfectly placed right there, right time, and no defender was in the way of him, just able to sneak it through. And the props have really blown it up now, 8-2 in favor of the props. And especially in this period, props have got it done offensively. Meldrum has it again. Now in the hands off of the wall. Condello passing it out wide. Back to Condello. Anastasia in the neutral zone. Big hit there from the Lions. Milk in their defensive zone. Puck past the blue line. It's been all props here in this 2nd period. In the neutral zone for the props. Intercepted by the Lions. Takeaway right there, but they give it right back to the props. Lions looking to settle here. Puck behind the net. Big hit there from the Lions. Working their way around the back of the net. Shot in the crease, not be able to poke through, and they finally do. Tricky play there from the Lions off the ricochet, and they are able to poke that one through to make it 8-3.
And I think that might have been Columbia's first offensive zone possession, probably in about 4 or 5 minutes or so. So Riley finally has his time to breathe, finally has his time to relax and kind of assess the fact that he's down by 5 goals right now and that he has to kind of pitch a shutout for the remainder of this game to have any chance.
And Beltramini hasn't had to face a lot of action in the 2nd period, so maybe wasn't expecting the Lions offense to come out like they did. And that's why they're able to capitalize and make it 8-3 in favor still of the props. Props up by 5. Miscommunication there from the props, not knowing where the puck is. It's a breakaway opportunity for the Lions. They mishandle that. Ricocheted off the wall. Still searching for it are the Lions, and they have possession now. It takes a shot. Not able to poke it through. Puck goes off the wall. Shot from far out. That's no good. Scooped up by Beltramini.
And that was pretty close, too. I don't know who got a stick on that, but that puck rose up, and Beltramini was there. Probably took one right about in the chest, but that puck was definitely going top shelf off a stick.
And Beltramini had to scoop it up almost and kind of cradle that puck, ensure it doesn't take any ricochets. Good job, an excellent save there from him. Prof's looking to be out on the move. Past the blue line now, working ahead. And that shot off the deflection, that's no good. Puck working its way behind the net. Puck goes off the skates of the lines into the sticks of the Profs, working it now. The shot deflected, rebound shot right into the gloves of Riley.
That's a great save. Another deflection off a stick or off a skate. Riley was able to make a save, though.
And you can see Riley, that puck was shot low, but he's diving on every single puck and really scooping it up. And these Profs now have the 8-3 advantage here in period 2 with under 2 minutes to go, and it has been all Profs throughout this period. Puck sent up ahead, ricocheted off the wall. Profs advantage here. Puck will make its way behind the net. Profs trying to poke it in. Nobody knows where the puck is. Riley had no clue where that puck was. It was in the crease, and he could not find the puck.
And CJ Castorina had another chance there with another wraparound. Riley was able to get his pads there and turn away another one.
It seems like things are getting dicey for both squads once again. I bring my point back to frustration. I think now some frustration on the ends of this Lions team. Definitely have to be pretty frustrated with the way this period has gone out, but maybe see some frustration from this Lions team, especially in this period.
Well, I mean, if I was down 8-3, I think I'd be pretty frustrated too. Rowan's just got to stay disciplined, and they have to just play their own game.
And some of the defense for the Lions that's really been slacking, because although the Lions' offense possession have not been there, they've scored when they've had some key possessions. Just the defense that seems to be a couple steps behind each possession for Profs. Opportunity now for Donnelly. Pass inside the crease, and diving on it is Riley once again. And it seems like now every shot Riley is diving on. He's not just, getting it into his glove and securing it. He's diving over and protecting the puck with his body. He does not want any more goals to come across.
Yeah, I feel like Riley's defense isn't helping him out either. I mean, he's had so many point-blank opportunities, so many wraparounds, and I feel like his defense just isn't there for him.
It definitely has not been, especially in this period as the Profs come up with another takeaway right there. On the move now is Donnelly. That shot's wide. 1 minute remaining in the second period. Profs have the 8-3 advantage. Puck in the neutral zone gets past the blue line. Prof gets knocked down trying to recover on the puck. Lions have it. Wrap around in favor of the Lions. Profs come up with a takeaway in the neutral zone. Looking ahead is the Ford. Big hit right there. Huge hit there from the Lions, taking down Donnelly with the shot now here. Donnelly trying to look for it off the face mask of Riley. An interesting save right there. Turns a turnaround fast break opportunity now for Lions. They choose to go out wide, 2-on-1 situation. Pulling it back now. Out are the Lions. Puck wraps around the wall. 5 seconds left to go in period 2. Puck in the neutral zone, past center line. And that will wind things out as the stick goes flying to end the second period. And the Profs have the 8-3 lead over the Columbia Lions. And that period was all Profs. From the first 5 or so minutes, Profs just took control of that period, busted out for a couple of goals, and expanded their lead.
Yeah, I mean, it was all about pucks on net, like we said earlier. If you get the puck on net, you can score, and that's exactly what they did. What I don't want to see in the third period is I want to see discipline. I want to see the fact that if they take a shot, if they get stick checked, anything happens, I don't want to see anyone get thrown out. I don't want to see anyone in the penalty box. I just want to see them play their game and finish out this third period.
We will see if the Profs have the discipline or they will be taking some risky shots here in this third period. They have the 5-goal lead, 8-3. Profs in favor over the Columbia Lions. We'll have some third period action coming up soon. action underway here in Hollydale Ice Arena. My name is Kara Goodon, and my broadcast partner for this evening is Nick Carlson. Profs have a 8-3 lead over the Columbia Lions, entering the third period now. Lions look to be on the attack. Shot's no good, deflected, kicked out by the Profs. Lions will recover. And the Profs coming out in that second period, complete domination, taking over on the ice, and just completely broke up in this game now. Shot deflected and poked away by Beltramini.
I'm going to expect heavy offense here by Columbia. It's going to be a lot of defense for Rowan and a lot of attacking on the Columbia side.
I expect the same thing, Nick. I just think that in the back of their minds, the Columbia team knows that one more goal really could ice this one open, although it is pretty competitive lead now for the Profs. It's just, you expect Columbia to come out and at least try to rebound here.
I mean, if you're down 5 goals, 6 goals isn't going to make a difference. You got to put up goals, and you got to put them up fast here in the third period.
Lions looking to attack. Working right from the point. Deflected off the stick. Beltramini. Lions still have it once again. Working from the point. Inching forward now. The Lions take a shot deflected into the crease, and it's in. The Lions capitalize. You hinted at it, Nick, and the Profs, their defense was caught lacking, and the Lions able to capitalize and scoring quickly here in the third period.
Well, that's the first time I've seen Beltramini with bad rebound control. That went around his glove, I think it went off his pad, and right in front of the crease for an easy Columbia score.
And you talked about how they had to score early, and they do. They're down by 4 now, 8-4 still in favor of the Profs. And we kind of saw in the second period when Columbia scored first and they tried to answer, Profs came out with fire and were able to capitalize quickly and move quickly. We'll see if they do the same thing they did in that second period. Looking to push forward now. Puck gets beyond the blue line in the neutral zone. Noel with the takeaway. Tries to pass it to Sulo. Falls into the stick, but taken away by the Columbia. Advantage Columbia. Beltramini coming out on one-on-one situation. Excellent defense, and the shot scooped up right into the glove of Beltramini.
I mean, if you're Columbia here, you're still down by 4 goals, but I love their effort. I love how they've completely turned it on here just on these first 2 minutes. Profs have to play good defense, though.
Yeah, you have to give credit to that Profs defense. Last-second effort, scooping in, and Beltramini saving the Profs right there. One-on-one situation, face-off, won by the Profs. Roselle trips up ahead. Puck making its way past the blue line. Sulo takes a shot deflected. Couple of Prof gets knocked down. Lions looking to advance in the puck, and they do. Making their way past in the attacking zone. Takes a shot, deflected off the Profs. Rebound, and deflected again. Beltramini coming up with 2 back-to-back saves there. Puck working its way into the neutral zone. Took a shot from the point. That's no good. Okay, Profs attacking early. Riley pokes it away. Off the wall. Rolling all the way around. Shot scooped from way far out. A rebound no good as well. Another shot from far out, no good. Profs still have possession. Sulo lost the puck. Lions will bank it off the wall. Icing will be called.
It's going to be a long 16 minutes for Beltramini. He's going to see a lot of shots. He's going to probably see the most shots that he's faced in the game just in this period alone. It's going to be a long one for him.
And I think he knows that too, being prepared, and the Lions are pushing. They are pushing on the offensive end, coming out strong, trying to beat the Profs one-on-one, and they did right there in their last goal to make it 8-4. They did, trying to look to do it again. Profs defense will have to come up and clutch once again. Profs in the zone. Coming up to take away are the Lions. Working to attack the blue line. Big hit right there. Meldrum chips it up ahead, swatted down by the Lions, and Meldrum's got 2 goals on the day for this Profs team. At least 5 different Profs have scored in the 8-4 lead. If that doesn't tell you about the unselfish play of this Profs team, I don't know what does, especially in that second period. Everybody was firing on all cylinders. crashing the boards for the rebounds, and that was an excellent period, but coming out to strong are the Lions. Takes a shot right there. Lions are not messing around here in period 3. Fight for the puck off the wall. Looping around. Big hit. Shot deflected. Another hit for the Profs. Meldrum loses that puck, passes it up ahead. It's taken away by the Lions. Coming up with the interception right there. Advantage on the move now are the Lions. Shot scooped up right into the glove of Beltramini.
That's a tough shot from that angle. You're not going to get it in the goal multiple times out of there, if not any times out of there, just from that angle alone.
And you talked about it, Nick. Beltramini is probably going to face the most shots he's ever faced in this period, and he has. Columbia's coming out strong, trying to cut this deficit now. They've got 15 minutes and 50 seconds to do so. As the Profs will get the takeaway right there. Ryan Scott on the move for the Profs. Looking to hand it off, and he doesn't. Paul ricochets off the back of the net, trying to use it and scoop it around. Profs still have it on the net. Going around the net, trying to poke it in are the Profs. That's no good. In the neutral zone now are the Profs. Moving cross center circle. Ryan Scott trying to take a shot. Deflected, no good. Shot from way beyond is right into the glove of Riley.
I also like how the Profs aren't just kind of giving up and playing defense like I saw in that first minute or two where it was just kind of looking like a penalty kill, just kind of getting that puck out of the zone and moving on. I like how they're keeping the pressure up and they're keeping it more of a game and amping up the pressure.
And they're attacking. They're not giving up. They're still trying to score on Riley here. Just haven't been able to do so early on in this third period. On the move again are the Lions. Pass back. And the shot ricochets no good. Another shot right there. It's no good. Profs in the neutral zone now have it taken away by the Lions. Evan Knoll trying to find the puck, and he can't. Ewing comes up with the puck. Sends it up ahead. Calling for it was Woody. He wraps it around, uses the boards to his advantage. Back to the stick of Woody. We tried to do a give and go and intercepted by the Lions. Out the move now are the Lions. Switching ahead, 2-on-2 situation. Gets past one defender, and the shot ricochet deflected by Beltramini. Going down out to save that one. A nice save there from them. Puck in the neutral zone. Profs playing a little bit of pressure here, coming up with the takeaway. Evan Knoll working quickly, weaving it in and out through defenders. Shot is deflected and scooped up by Riley.
And man, Evan Knoll is fast.
He is pretty fast, working his way through. Just got by at least 4 or 5 Lions on that play alone, just weaving in and out, just unable to capitalize, but still, he's got 1 goal on the game, looking to add another one. Face off in favor of the Lions. They're looking to attack. Anastasia sends it up ahead for the Profs, intercepted by the Lions. DeFord was right there on that play. 3 Profs come over trying to intercept it. Donnelly all over these Lions team. Puck chipped up and swatted down by Coran. DeFord applying the pressure once again on the Lions. Now coming over to help is Andolini, who's got 2 goals on the day already. Nick Donnelly looking for it. Takes the shot deflected, and nobody was there for the rebound. Shot from outside the point, no good. Shot. Puck sent ahead now, chasing after it is Coran. Sends it up ahead off the wall. Donnelly with a short pass to Andolino, looking to attack. Fight for it, and Profs looking to come up with the puck. Donnelly has it, taken away by the Lions. They're on the move. Defense settling in for the Profs. Ricochet from the shot. Excellent defense by Coran right there. Shot rolling around. Gave some time now for this Prof defense to get settled in. Fight for the puck Makes its way all the way around behind the back of the net. Anastasia setting it up ahead. Quick line change here for the Profs. Puck goes into the neutral zone, swatted down by Roselle.
You know, you were seeing about a minute there of about just complete Profs domination for a little bit. It felt like they were inching closer and closer to the goal. We saw that in the second period. It was a lot of them inching closer and closer, and then they started pouring it on. The difference here was Columbia got to the offensive zone here, so we can see if maybe they can capitalize.
Face off won by the Profs. They look to send it up ahead. Riley sweeping down on it to corral that puck right there to ensure no Profs were able to capitalize on the rebound.
Riley's definitely seeing a lot more shots than I saw that, at least I thought he was going to face in this period alone.
The Profs are still in that attacking mentality, which is good. They haven't been surrendering. They understand they have the lead, but they're not giving up one bit, not taking off the pressure at all. The defense has been put to the test a little bit more here in this third period with 12 minutes left to go. Profs have the 8-4 lead over the Columbia Lions. Fogelman sends it up ahead. Sulo passes its way off the boards. Lions looking to take away, and they do. Defense coming from behind. Roselle tried to have the takeaway. Puck going around the back of the net. Chermini has to swoop it away. Lions trying to attack here. Working behind the net. A little quick shot and deflected off of Beltramini once again. Lions still have possession. Big hit from Gandy. Last second effort to try to recover the puck by the Lions. Another big hit from Sulo. Puck rolls all the way around left side of the goal. Makes its way all the way up to Castorina, working quickly. Goes beyond the blue line. Pass off to Sulo. Back to Castorina. That shot's no good. 2-on-1 give and go situation. Profs can't capitalize off of the rebound, looking to poke it in. And they can't do so. Everybody on the defense for the Lions was in on that play as they get the puck now. Working ahead quickly on the move are the Lions. Profs defense settles back in. Take it back out now. Look ahead. Colin gets a stick on that one. Sulo gets a stick on that one, working it ahead to Roselle. Has it taken away by the Lions. Puck in the neutral zone now. Noel getting it past the blue line, trying to attack now. Swarmed by Lions defenders. Has it taken away. Mishandled by the Profs as they ricocheted off the wall. Brought down by Condello. Smart move there. Shot no good. Ewing still in possession for the Profs. Coran sends it up ahead to Condello, working quickly in the neutral zone. Past center circle, but has it taken away by the Lions. Two Profs go down in that play, but recover. Lions looking to capitalize here. Can't get it to go.
Columbia's got to spend a lot more time in the offensive zone here. I feel like they're playing too much time in the defensive zone. You're down 4 goals with about 9 minutes left in the third period. You got to spend all the time you can in the offensive zone and play a lot more aggressive. I feel like they're still thinking about that second period where a bunch of goals exploded from Rowan.
The Profs just controlling the offense in the offensive zone. They're just controlling it and having possession for a long amount of time. And the shot right there is deflected. The Profs just really took control, taking their time on these plays there. They know they have the 4-goal advantage. Moving ahead now is Scott quickly looking for the shot. That's no good. Deflected. Recovered now by the Profs, but right into the stick of the Lions. Pass too far out. Chasing after it is Coran setting up ahead. Poland. Puck its way into the defensive zone for the Lions, moving quickly past center circle all the way. No Prof was there to stop the defender. It was a 1-on-5 situation. It didn't get a good shot off. Profs come up with a takeaway right there. Bannock. Good handling from there. Shot no good. Off the boards. Puck Puck sent inside once again for the Profs. Spin shot. Knocked down. Shot deflected once again. Scott tries to deflect it, and the Profs score again. Coran was involved in that play, and Scott was involved in that play. Coran able to capitalize and extend it to a 5-goal lead, 9-4 in favor of the Profs.
Yeah, I mean, it was a great team effort there. I mean, everyone got involved. I mean, Riley was put under a lot of pressure there. He faced probably about 3 or 4 shots just alone off that, and there was nothing he could have done there. I mean, that puck was getting through either way. There's 8 minutes left, and it's 9-4, and you're down by 5. I mean, Columbia's odds weren't high to begin with, and I feel like they just got a little lower.
Profs win the face-off. Curran with the score. He gets his first goal of the game. Another Prof yet to score. The unselfish play of the Profs this game as they're out of the 9-4 lead. A big hit there. Another big hit from Fogelman. Profs surrounding the Lions here on this play. Profs trying to come up with a takeaway as the Lions are trying to work it behind the net. Still trying to do so again. Fogelman with another big hit. He really uses his body on that play. DeFord on the move. Out wide, shot no good. Puck in the neutral zone. Knoll sends it up ahead. That shot deflected. DeFord with the shot. Lions come up with the takeaway on the rebound. Lions tripped up to Ford. Up to Ewing. Puck in the neutral zone. Opportunity now for the Lions in the crease. That's no good. Smart play from Beltramini, not reaching out and trying to poke it away. Just stayed back and smart enough to realize that that puck was not going anywhere near the goal.
I'm also going to say that that is a great play. I'm not sure who got the penalty, but that's a great play on whoever it was because that was a goal wide open. Beltramini was on the all the way left side of the net. Whoever it was going way to the right. Great power play. I mean, we can only hope that they penalty kill it and then maybe 2 minutes goes by and then everything works out for them.
Advantage now for this Lions team. Looking to capitalize here. Down by 5 though, it's going to be pretty hard with 7 minutes left to go. Evan Knoll will take 2-minute trip to the penalty box for the Profs. Lions looking to settle behind the back of the net here, dropping it back off. Giving go situation for the Lions, sending it up ahead. But pass right to the skates of the Profs. Sulo with the big hit right there, a couple of big hits on the Lions. They still have possession now, 6 minutes and 23 seconds left to go. Sulo with another big hit in this possession. No help there from his teammates. Profs come up with the takeaway. Castorina has it stolen by the Lions. They're out in the move. Beltramini inching out. Lions trying to get a pass on it and deflected, taken away by Sulo. Nice job getting a passing lane right there. He'll slow things down for just a moment into the neutral zone, sling it across the boards. Puck goes all the way around. Controlled now by the Lions. Takeaway from the Profs. Chance now here to increase their lead. Settle things down now. Work their way puck all the way back into their defensive zone. Fogelman slings that puck ahead. Trying to settle it down now are the Lions. 5 minutes and 25 seconds left to go. Rowan University Profs leading the Columbia Lions by a score of 9-4 in period 3. It just seems like the Profs are chasing around these Lions just to try to eat up some time now as they have the 5-goal lead. Opportunity now for the Lions. Has it taken away by Meldrum. Excellent job with Meldrum with the takeaway. falls right into the stick of Jake Kelly. Opportunity to score, and he attacks and scores. Capitalizing on the play is Kelly. Beautiful defense turns into beautiful offense, and the Profs now have the 6-goal lead.
Well, first off, that was an unbelievable penalty kill by the Profs. It felt more of like the Profs were on the penalty kill, or at least the power play, rather than a penalty kill. And then Jake Kelly with all the dekes, a perfect top left shelf for the goal.
And it just goes to show you how the Profs have the lead and they're not surrendering, not giving up one bit, still in that attacking mentality. Now they have a 6-goal lead over Columbia. At least 7 different Profs have scored on the 10 goals a day. That just shows you how unselfish this Profs team is, sharing their wealth throughout this entire game, especially in the second and third periods. Everyone's getting a piece and having a chance to score. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left to go here in period 3. Profs have the 10-4 lead. Fight for the puck. Lions with the takeaway right there, shot, and that's in! And the Lions are able to score and put this game between 5. Although the clock is winding down, the Lions trying to fight back in this one. They pull it within 5, make the score 10-5.
And you know, I said Beltramini was going to get a lot more shots early on, especially he was probably going to face the most that he's faced. And that just wasn't the case, at least so far in this third period. It's been pure dominance by Rowan. It's actually been Riley who's been getting the most shots, just because of how dominant they've been in the offensive zone.
And the Profs just not surrendering. They had the lead and just never gave up. The Lions actually scored first, and then ever since then, the Profs just have been able to take control of this game. Noel back in from his penalty, working in the neutral zone past the blue line now. Drops it back off, sending it up to Anastasia. Sings it across. The shot wide from Roselle. Falls right to the stick of Anastasia once again. Lions able to come with the interception. On the move now are Columbia. Nothing really coming on the first shot. Ball ricocheted and knocked down by Anastasia, coming up just in front of the goal, swatting that puck down. And coming up with a nice save to help out his goalie right there. Shot from the Profs, knocked down the stick of Riley. Profs looking to punch one through and unable to capitalize. Shot from pretty far out, deflected once again. Profs taking their time here now from this possession. Shot from Anastasia, no good. Lions trying to control, bank it off the wall. Anastasia sends that puck behind the net. Columbia comes up with it. The Profs defense coming through once again. Roselle, takeaway in the neutral zone. Gets past the blue line, and the shot right into the glove of Riley.
Well, I mean, if you're the Profs here, there's about 2 minutes, 20 seconds left. You don't want to see your goalie face another shot. You want to just play neutral zone. You want to play offensive zone. You just want to keep the goalie out of the game at this point, wind the clock down, and walk out of here with a victory.
And it's important to just keep control of the rest of this game and have smart possessions. You don't want to give any quick takeaways. You want to have some nice clean passes. You don't want to direct any passes where Lions can intercept. Although you have the 5-goal lead, nothing is ever possible, as penalty will go against the Lions. Going to the box is number 5, so Profs have another advantage to capitalize the power play. And although there's only 2 minutes and 21 seconds left to go in period 3, Profs have a prime opportunity, man advantage now over the Lions. Shot wide, rebound, knocked all the way down, opposite end of the ice. Beltramini waits off for Curran to come up. He slings it ahead to Castorina, past the blue line now. Minute and 55 seconds left to go here. Props have the 10-5 lead over the Columbia Lions. Condello tries to sling it inside. Meldrum on the rebound, working his way past the goalie. Condello once again with the shot, and a nice attempt right there from the Profs on the shot, developing the play. Castorina with that shot was no good. But you like the Profs developing their play now with a minute and 30 left to go in this one. Profs looking to settle in here. Pass from out wide, no good. Puck knocked down. Lions looking to retaliate here. Profs defense swarming in. Nice defense from Woody and Noah of the Profs. Coming up with a takeaway with 1 minute remaining. Profs can settle things down. Meldrum has control over this puck. Quick line change for this Profs team. 50 seconds left to go. He had a 10-5 lead. Columbia looking to attack for one more final shot. Saved by Beltramini, coming up clutch once again. 35 seconds left to go in the neutral zone. Andolino chasing after the puck. It's knocked down and tripped up. And the shot from Sulo is no good. Knocked down by the Profs with 20 seconds left to go. Sulo's wide open. Takes the shot. Rebound no good. 10 seconds remaining. Profs up 10-5. The Profs can just swing this one around. That's Fogelman will remain in control of this puck, trying to guard it. And that will end things here. Polydale Ice Arena, that will do it. The Profs come up with a huge victory by a score of 10-5 over Columbia Lions. They have now won 2 games in a row, and they scored 6 in their last game for the victory, and now they scored 10 in this one. It was a team effort from that second period on. They completely dominated this game, come up with the victory 10-5, and they just were on the offensive end, were shooting from all angles, from all over the ice, and they were just able to get it done.
Yeah, I mean, exactly what you said. It was a slow start to the first period. They scored with about, I think it was about 6 seconds left, and then from then on, it was just pure domination. Like I said, you got to get in the offensive zone. You got to get pucks on net. They intercepted a lot of the passing lanes, and then Columbia just had a lack of effort there in the second period, and it transferred over into the third. Rowan Profs just played a way better game, and that's why they're 3-1.
And at least 8 different Profs scored. And that's the key thing right there. It wasn't just one player who they were relying on in the game. Although Andolino and Meldrum each contributed with 2 goals apiece, it wasn't just about them. All-around team effort, a solid job from the Rowan University Profs to come out with a 10-5 victory over the Columbia Lions. Profs now, they played a game last night. They played a game tonight. Now 2 games in a row did not phase them one bit. They come out really strong and secure the victory in their first ACHA D3 game of the season. Look pretty strong in their conference. Secure the 10-5 victory in Holydale Ice Arena. Thank you so much for joining us on RTN Channel 5. My name is Carol Guno. My broadcast partner for tonight was Nick Carlson. Once again, the Profs come up with a huge victory, 10-5 over the Columbia Lions.